Hi, Repo Gadgets again. Another cooking thingy. These are the ingredients I'll be working with. Unlike most YouTube videos, I don't cut off anything out of my videos. So I'm starting from very scratch. And I'm going to try and set you up in here so you can actually see the stove in action. I got my pork. Add some salt to it, both sides. Pepper, both sides. Garlic salt. You only do this on one side. You do it on both sides, all you're going to taste is garlic. Chili powder. Very little. Same side as the garlic. Use corn mesa mix to cover the pork. Both sides. Okay. On with the other side. And don't forget to wash your hands. Please. There's nothing worse than food poisoning. Gotta add oil to this pan. Gotta heat it up. Turn it on. Corn oil, not olive oil. Stop using olive oil. Tastes nasty. Okay. Corn. Butter. Cut this in half. I think this is a quarter stick. No, this is a half a stick. Cut it quarter. Or cut it in half. Put one half in the corn. And this is frozen corn. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. But I'll start that later. The other half is for the mashed potatoes. Yes, I'm a messy cook. That's all cooks do. Is messy, 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 messy. You can start this at any time. Mashed potatoes don't take very long to cook, especially if they're instant. Smoking. Okay. Done with the masa mix. Put it away. Do not use anymore. You'll thank me later for that one. So let's see. I'm just waiting for this pan to heat up. If you see a little smoke, it's alright. It's just something on the burner. Add a little salt to the mashed potatoes. and get rid of that. Don't save that rest of that corn flour. It'll kill you. Don't use it. Too hot. Need a fork for this to flip them. You should use it to keep them from sticking. Just move them around. I don't edit my videos. I don't try to anyway. All these editing assholes, they don't know how to do anything right. They try and cook, but they don't know how. And they're too lazy to clean up, too. Now, pork steak doesn't take very long to cook. You just got to make sure it's cooked fully. Pork is very dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous foods. It makes chicken look like marshmallows. And it's alright if it discolors like this. That's normal. That's because the grocery store won't buy proper meat. They're getting cheaper. Turning my meat into water. Constantly with the meat. Constantly. And don't worry if the corn flour comes off. It's just a covering so the other seasonings can get into the meat. The good part of this is it makes a good gravy. And I'll bring the flour up here after this is done. I do not use milk in my recipes. It's not that I'm allergic to it. Nobody I cook for is allergic to it. It's the price. It's ridiculous. Buy milk, expect it to last a week. It don't. You might have 6 days on it. Nah, that's not enough. I stopped using milk about 15 years ago. Nothing I cook uses milk. Or has milk in it. And always, please, I know it dries out the meat a little bit, but check it. Just the same, this stuff can kill you if it's not cooked properly. I would make dinner rolls, but I made those the other day. Dinner rolls are supposed to look like this. Not that crap you buy in the store. Too hot. Got to fix it. That's alright. That means 2 minutes are done. Or less than 2 minutes. Maybe a few seconds. Aluminum foil. Greatest invention ever. We'll be using that here in a second. Like right now. And we've added the wrap. Let that sit. Water is boiling for the mashed potatoes. I'll get that here in a second. Good old-fashioned flour. Nothing special. As you can see, I don't measure anything. I just do. A cook that measures anything is not a cook at all. Okay, at this stage you can add salt. But you can't add pepper until you add the water to it. Okay, that'll be alright. The flour has to cook in that. Okay, mashed potatoes. Easy peasy. Add enough instant mashed potatoes to your liking. You like them running, take them along, running. Hard like me, I like my mashed potatoes a little bit stiff. That will stay warm until everything's done. Yeah. This stuff is great. You can actually prepare this before you prepare the meat, and it will stay hot. The water for the gravy. And if you're on a diet, this is not the meal for you. Add a little water. Maybe a little bit more. And as you can see, it's thickening up as we speak. A little too thick for my taste. Add a little bit more water. Not too much. Don't want to make it runny. If you're cooking and don't make a mess, there's a problem with your cooking. Now I can add the pepper. And it doesn't cook out. Probably a little bit more salt. And water. It's a little too thick. Okay, time to start the microwave. Frozen corn takes a little longer than canned corn. Takes a second. Plate ready? Not that one. That one. Plate ready for demonstration. I've been cooking so long I no longer need to taste this. I don't need any of the burners on. I just turn the gravy off. Waiting on the corn. This, that. Everything's ready. Everything's off. Double check, recheck, and check again. And don't forget that. Always check that stove. That thing is a killer. So is aluminum foil. Good. Potatoes. People, don't forget the little gravy hole I made in the mashed potatoes so it can hold the actual gravy instead of just a little dab over the top. Corn is just about ready. Still waiting on the gravy. On the corn. Did you know I can sing? Yeah, it's Figaro. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, somebody keep it rude. I hate waiting on stuff, especially stuff in a microwave. Why can't they make a faster microwave? And there we go. Nice and hot and buttery. Just remember, cheaper, it's always better. It tastes good. It tastes way better than that store-bought restaurant. You can take your time, make it look good. That is a meal. It costs less than $1.50. So have fun out there. See you next time on YouTube.